Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. We are in a new build. This is Nyrl. He is the Mage Witch Hunter, which is known as an oxymoron. Let's see, I'm tired, so it's an oxymoron that he loves magic, but he hates people who use it irresponsibly. It's 10 a.m., so let's just go ahead and make it get 8 hours, get him some good sleep. Because we're going to raid this place. Basically, with the people used to complain about, like, oh, you're using the Khajiit tests. They're illegal. You shouldn't use those. This, that, and the other. Okay, whatever. I use them with every beginning playthrough at least once. I basically use them to get my character build up initially. But since the invention of the anniversary edition, since it came out, you now have the opportunity to use these homes as chests themselves, because they have stuff in them. So we're going to go and take everything out of here, even though I'm not a necromancer. I am in the necromancer home, but I'm going to take everything out of here and sell it. And basically I've closed off this opportunity for anybody else to come in and use it. So therefore this might be a little bit of a boring show. Each of my builds is completely uniquely different. Just like him being a Bosmer, you know, he honors the Green Pact. A Green Pact means that you will not eat vegetables. Basically the plants are sacred and you shouldn't be eating them. Eating meat is the preferred kind of method of operation, and that to include does not limit the culinary diet to just animals. Everybody is basically meat. So when I get to Markarth, yes, I will probably join the cult of Namira just to get the ring, and because I don't like just because I eat meat, that doesn't mean I like cannibals. I'm probably going to kill them after I do that. Once I get the ring, then I will fight with everybody. But basically, I'm clearing this out now. So we are going to get a little overloaded. So all you got to do is listen to me talk. Ah, crap. Grab the Ethereum Wars. Didn't intend to grab that. Gotta be careful what you grab. I'm just going to grab, there's 3 books. Ethereum Wars, the Legend, and Red Fury, or whatever his name is. He basically has a sword that you have to get, so it creates 3 quests. I'm not trying to create quests right now because I'm a brand new character, but as a brand new character and his build up, since this is actually going to end up being a major character, he's got to finish everything. He has to eat all of his vegetables. Figuratively, he's literally not going to eat any because of the greenback, but basically all the elements of the game that he needs to finish, he is going to complete. That's the objective, just like my last guy. That's what I did. That's what the show is about. And also, his is a little bit different because the last time I did this, and somebody asked me about this the other day, because the last time I did this, I basically did my character in Helgen, before he ever left Helgen. He basically leveled up everything, like took as much as he could. Whooped on Rayloff until I had 100 in stealth and about 50 in one-handed. But this guy, I'm not doing that with. What I'm doing is basically, he's going to be a mage, so I am going to get the mage spells that I need. Unfortunately, I don't have what I need to start casting them right now, because I already got Muffle and Soul Trap, which are 2 necessary things that you need, kind of like when leveling up. So I'm still 2nd level, and I've only leveled with Feindal once because I ran out of money last episode. But that's why I came here, because I know I can raid the whole place, gain all the money I need, and then go ahead and finish leveling up with Feindal and make it the rest of the way around the map. Reason for making it around the map is because, especially as a mage, it's going to make it easier for me to travel and things like that. Because even though he's in legendary, the game does not cut off fast travel with the carriage system, so I won't cut it off either. I'm gonna, if the carriage is available, that's usually how I'm gonna transport myself, because it's a carriage. That's what it's designed to do. The game put it in there to transport you without having to fight your way across the map. So I will do that. I know some people think you need to do just no carriage, and some people are masochists. You know, it's just up to you what you want to play. It's an individual game. Really, it's your choice. Just like it's my choice to roll up characters and make them have specific kind of builds associated with. So, but fortunately, since I have the dealing with Daedra mod, there is a faction for witch hunters. So he is going to be mage, and there's a mage witch hunters over there as well. It's just, I look at it as life versus darkness. You know, basically, I'm not going to be doing necromancy spells. This is the Bone Forge. I actually could create a bone creature to follow me around and help me right now, but I'm not going to do it. If you get Gallows Hall, you can, all the stuff in the thing plus the stuff on the shelves will allow you to create like a skeletal archer who will follow you around and fight for you. Although I'm not going to use that, even though I'm walking around with the Staff of Worms. I'm not going to use it to raise dead and stuff like that. So, and as you can see, I am picking up literally everything. The reason I do that is I think it just makes sense, especially as a mage. You know, you're basically going to only be able to build so quickly. Let me see, in fact, with Fangdal. See if I have enough money yet. Oh, I do. For one thing, and it seems like that's not a lot, but I take it, I do one, take the money from him, and then I do it again. I go in and take the money from him. Don't worry, I treat him good at the end. I always give Fangdal good equipment and stuff, so it's not. So he's just paying for his care, actually. So that levels us up.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
Okay, that got us
What do you want me
those.
to carry? I'll show you what I know.
Okay, he can't go anymore, and because I'm in survival mode right now, I can't go anymore. Back, hold on. Staff of Worms, I don't need to hold it. I don't even need it equipped or favorited because I'm not going to use it. Put my dagger right now. He's going to be kind of a traditional mage in one sense that I'm not going to do anything outside of magic, so I think a death bell fell behind there. If it did, it's lost. I can't see it. Okay, let's go over here and get some sleep because it's a survival mode. I can't level up until I sleep. So, and it's good. We're almost finished down here anyway because there's a couple books right here I need to grab anyway. I could still use it as a site. I know I just told you I'm a mage, but then I just put points into health. I always do that as a mage. I will build up my primary skills first, are getting those up. But I put my points in health so I can take at least one punch. So I've played a mage before with zero like health, and it is problematic at the largest sense of the word. So it's a little bit of a slower build, but it still makes sense when you look at fighting as a mage.
What do you want me to carry?
And this is a little slow because I don't have money, because I didn't come out of Helgen carrying everything, because I started with Realms of Lorcan, and somebody even commented when I put it in the thing. I said that I left the Realms of Lorcan with pretty much nothing, and they're like, "Oh, why didn't you loot it like every other noob does?" Because you could literally carry everything out of Lords of Realm of Lorcan. But also the another thing about the Realm of Lorcan is that there are vendors up there. You don't have to carry everything out. You can just pick it up and then sell it. But I didn't do any of that. I came just as raw as I could, with no more than pretty much the rags that I'm still wearing on my back. I will probably switch my clothes though, because the rags that I'm wearing on my back do not provide, they only provide 17 protection in, okay, he's maxed out. Am I enough to level up? I am not. Hold on, let me see something here real quick. See if I can pop a muffle yet. Oh, I can. Haha, there we go. We're starting some muffling. Oh yeah, we're starting some muffling here. So that should be enough, I believe. Let me go to sleep. Yes it is, baby. Woo! So there we go, muffling. I'll save that point. Actually, I am going to put it in destruction right now, just because I am going to need to fight at some point.
Still here.
So we might be able to burn Faendal out here in a few seconds. Or no, I'm running low on cash now.
I'll show you what I know.
Okay, I don't have enough money, so let's go upstairs and get some more money. Yeah, these clothes in survival mode, they're only 17, I think, and warmth. Yeah, my foot reps are 13, which is still a fair warmth, because when you look at other feet related things, so 13 there. 24 is the highest. Okay, these are the best boots I can wear. And then clothes, that's a 27. That's higher than my 17. That's a 54, so I need to go with the fine clothes. My hat is a 29. I put on a hat for 29. And I know I might look a little silly, but hey, you know, survival mode need to be warm. That's got warmth of 0, and I don't have any other gloves. Basically, as a mage, I can't wear armor. I could, but it reduces your abilities. So I'm going to keep my cuffs on, since I don't have any. It doesn't give me any warmth, but anyway, I don't have anything else to put on it. So we'll go find some gloves. I know the hat looks funny. I'm not going to level up though until I finish training with him, so I need 20 more gold at least. I know there's some upstairs. Yeah, I take everything out of here and just take it with me, and then use it as needed. This also makes a good spot in survival mode. When you've got more houses, you always got someplace to go and get rest if you need it. You don't actually have to live in the house though to get to use the abilities of the house. Also, another rule I have on this guy is, even though he's a mage, because using souls cost somebody's lives, he doesn't use souls. So I can destroy stuff, but I'm not going to make, I can even use stuff that's already in existence, but I myself as a character, I'm not going to make enchanted items, because that kind of goes against my ethos of being a mage and not doing destructive things to the world. So, because if I'm making stuff, then basically I might as well be a necromancer myself if I'm dealing with soul magic. So, no souls for me. Oh, 25, that's going to help me level up with Faendal. Yes, baby, that's what I'm talking about. You got to celebrate the small successes when you're a brand new character. So let's go and finish that level up thing.
Still here. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to
Money
carry?
back. I know this seems a little slow, and it is slow in the beginning. If you build up a character correctly,
I'll show
it should
you
be
what I
slow
know.
in the beginning. If you're building up, if you're going like really
I'll show
fast
you
in the
what I
beginning, then you're probably
What do you want me to
doing
carry?
something wrong. You're not preparing yourself, basically. I think if you prepare yourself,
show
you
you
can
what
get
I know.
past anything. That's like I put on Facebook. Somebody had said before when I first started my first character, I said I was doing it and I was doing this and I was fighting. And they were like, "Oh yeah, but you didn't do it in Legendary Survival at first level, so you're like doing
I'll show
nothing."
you
It's
what
like,
I know.
okay, yeah, whatever. It's an individual sport, man. So I can do whatever I want to. But
What do you want me to carry?
I said, okay, well, one of these days I will do that, just because I want to let you guys see that it can be done.
I'll show you what I know.
Specific line was, "Oh, it's hard. You can barely make it from Helgen to Riverwood without dying." And I came out and stealthed my way right from Helgen to Riverwood without dying. Actually, got all the way right one without dying, and it was not that hard. It's just, like I said, preparation's half the battle. Prior planning prevents piss poor performance. Absorbing. That's why I'm freaking took over this house. I'm also going to do the same thing with Mirror Watch is one you can take over immediately with like very little work to get Mirror Watch. And then once you have Mirror Watch, you can also get the night. There's a quest. It's Ironback Cabin is what it's called, something like an Ironback, but it's up by Solitude. And you can pretty much get that and take everything out of it and leave. And sell what you need, keep what you want. And that's pretty much the philosophy I'm going with. I'm going around Skyrim, building my magic and getting all this stuff to build my character. It goes also to the thing that they say that I've seen videos before. They're like, "Oh, get Daedric armor at first level." And that's a farce. They can't do that. It's basically you still got to level up. To get the conjuration stones and use the Atronach Forge, you have to level up to do that. You have to have like 90 skill to get the Atronach Forge working in the first place. So with that being the case, that's not true when people tell you that. But you see how much money do I got? I'm still 442. I might have to sell something before I can level up with Fangdal here. But I will keep picking up stuff and see if I can pick up some money on the way. I'll take these torches, thank you. You need those for survival mode because you're going to have to be outside at some point. Get off that table. Get up. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I know he looks a little silly in that hat, but yeah, I'd rather be warm in a silly hat than not warm in survival mode. Because it can kill you, especially at low levels like this. I could be killed just by messing around in survival mode. Now, will I take soul gems? Yes, I will. Will I fill them? Not on my part. If I find them, that's a different thing. But I'm not personally going to participate in that because that's something necromancers and freaking not right in the head mages would do. Get off there. Stop it. Get up from the table. You don't want to sit down. I'll tell you the truth, honestly, his whole thing or his preference is to only do alchemy or smithing. He can smith things up. I made a rule set for my characters when I build them up. I have to roll dice, and that's what he rolled. That's why he's doing the things he's doing. I haven't finished all the rolls. I usually roll as the questions comes up when I'm building the character. And I did this kind of off the cuff too because it was an idea I had to do, but my other character, I literally had finished everything I could do with the dealing with Daedra. He's still doing other stuff. After I finished playing, I sat there a couple of times while I was waiting for my wife doing this other stuff. if I had a spare moment, I've sat there and leveled him. So he's at level 38 now. 138 is what he's at right now. From yesterday when I stopped. He was at level 120, so I made about 18 levels in a little few, not really that long, a couple hours, not even hours, about 15, 30 minutes, probably tops, waiting for my wife to get ready to go to work. What are you doing? I'll be there. See, for survival mode, all this food is good to go. I'll sell the vegetables, but I'm not eating the vegetables. I guess I probably shouldn't even pick up the vegetables. Maybe I'll start doing that. Because I know somebody else is eating them. And by proxy, I'm helping them eat vegetables, which I should not be doing. So therefore, I'm probably going to do that. I'm going to stop selling vegetables. Probably just going to dump all the vegetables. I'm not going to sell any vegetables anymore. But as you can see, there's a lot of stuff to get out of here. You know, pretty much any type of metal that you could want. But unfortunately, I still only have 150 now. Let me see if I can train with him again.
Still here. I'll show you what I know.
Hey, I did get it. Okay, that took me right to the edge. He can't train me anymore until I sleep. Okay, so we'll take a quick break, go down here, and we'll sleep. And usually, sometimes I'll hold back and not level up. Like my character, like I'll hold at 9. Since he is a mage and he's got leveling up his skills is kind of preeminent to get his magic up. Some things, if I've already kind of like bumped him up, like illusion there, that was popping up, I need to go ahead and get that up as high as possible, as quick as possible, because if you wait, it will take you for, you know, you could actually, in survival mode, it could be your life if you wait on that. So let me go over here and get some sleep. Yeah, see, like it bumped me that 2 times that time. Okay, this might be the last time I can level with Fangirl. I don't think I got enough money to level with him, honestly. Oh, let me get the money back from him.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
Yeah, I don't have enough money to do it yet, so.
Lead on.
I'm gonna equip my dagger, even though I probably will not use it for anything. I might equip something bigger, but hold on 1 second. Yeah, there we go. Perfect thing. It's a Sunday. I've got stuff I got to do, so you guys didn't see it, but I had a little interruption right there. Get up here. I'm probably going to level faster, but that's fine. Because like I said, the sooner I can get to 200, I'll start focusing points into magic. But this should be everything out of here. I think the only thing I've left is a couple of torches. And I don't think I put up anything else I have to break. So yeah, I only made those black gems, soul gems, just because it was part of getting the what's called. Oh, let me do this. I'm gonna fill him up with some stuff.
Still here.
Before we go.
What do you want me to carry?
You're gonna carry a lot of shit, dude. Because we're right now at 430 of 150 that I can carry tops. So how about everything except what I'm probably gonna carry myself? I don't want to give him the Staff of Worms, because if I give it to him, he would be right away using it. I know this dude. Characters, if you give a follower a staff, they will start using it right away. So I'm not giving him that staff. I'll let him put on the freaking funny helm. I know he liked that one better. It's good for me because he's easy to kind of see what he is, and if he's in trouble or something, I can not aim at him. Yeah, I can't even, because I don't use enchant, I can't even use enchant to make my illusion or my crafting stuff better, or my alchemy stuff. Like if I find something that helps me with alchemy, I can use that, but I can't make my own. That's a kind of rule set I put on myself. Be able to get down. Oh, we're running out of space now. Okay, we're out of space on him. So we almost got there. That's the only backpack I found. But however, one thing I can do, since I do have some stuff on me, one thing I can do is go over here to help me carry more stuff. What is that doing on the floor? When I click here, should be able to make a backpack myself. Now I need cordenum. I don't have cordenum. Okay, I guess I can't make a backpack because I don't have cordenum. I need cordenum. If not, I can't do it. Oh, wait a minute. Did I give him the cordenum? I think I did.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Not... No, I don't have any cordenum. I thought I did. I got everything else except cordenum. But anyway, it's okay. Actually, one thing I can do, let me trade things with him. Let me take away stupid stuff. Some stuff I'm not going to get any value out of it anyway, so like this. Let me take that from you, that from you, that from you, that from you, that from you. That from you, that from you, that from you. Some of these are not worth the cost of carrying them, or the weight of carrying them. And I can leave them here for later use if I want to. Now let me give him back stuff that he can, but I am going to keep or not get rid of. Well, they're worth 10, so we'll give those back to him. It's only worth 2, I'm not going to worry about it. Stuff that's 2 or 1, I'm not going to keep. Even in the functional or crafting things. And then those worth 5, so I'll keep those. You can never sell which cost anyway. Okay, we'll do some quick crafting while we're here. Oh, let me make a cloak thing.
Still here.
Yes, wood, I think he does.
What do you want me to carry?
Not your wood, man.
Let's get going then.
That allows you to make these robes. Cloaks, basically. I don't think I have the right stuff to make them, but if you once you make the crafting kit, you can make robes and stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and get going there, Feindal. I'm just gonna shove the other stuff in a thing near the door. That's close enough. Let me shove it over here. It's mostly all the nitnoid useless crap. I may come back and get it at some point and sell it, but right now it's just basically useless. Heck with them, I'll still be overloaded. Even if I keep everything, I'll be overloaded, so we'll go ahead and carry it. We'll just be slow for a little bit, you guys. It's nighttime. It's bad to travel at night. It's a little too cold, especially up here, so I'm gonna let it get the sun come up. That way it'll be a little warmer. So we're going to have to do something I usually don't like to do. Looks it's going to give me a quest. I don't like to go into Windhelm. But because of the weight that I'm carrying right now, I'm going to go into Windhelm. The only risk is that they might start the quest Blood on the Ice. And once it starts, you have to finish it. Like right then. Or it'll glitch on you. So I'll go ahead and go into Windhelm to sell. And then another thing it can do in Windhelm is they might give you the quest of Arantino to talk to Aventus Arantino, which is it's something that's a personal thing of me. I don't like being bothered with quests unless I really intend on doing them. But since he's an everything character, in some way, shape, or form, he's going to do the Dark Brotherhood. I don't really need to do the Dark Brotherhood because, you know, as him being Bosmer, he doesn't have like an affiliation towards either Imperial or um, the Empire or the Stormcloaks. As I roll it up now with since I have so many more factions, the faction list, and since I didn't go through where it makes it mandatory that you have to choose one or the other in Helgen, since I came through the Realm of Lorkhan, basically I just roll the factions on you're more aligned with certain things. Good job, Fing Dog. Anybody else want to mess around and find out? So we do have these little fights that we may have to contend with in getting to Windhelm, but they shouldn't be too bad. Actually, to tell you the truth though, with the cold and my level, tell you what, we're going to do another action since it is cold in my level right now. I'm going to go ahead and go and get some rest first. And like I said, these initial builds can, especially in Legendary, it can be a little slower. Because one, I don't want to, I don't want to die at low level. I know the chance exists out there. I try and keep it from happening as much as possible. And usually that just takes a little bit of planning. And right now, when I talk about planning, the best thing would be to get back to Mare's Eye Pond and get inside my house and get some sleep and get my health back, because it's already freezing me half to death, plus it took a little damage, so that's not helping. And this can take some time, so probably need to try and cook too before I take off. It just makes common sense though, to go ahead and, not just go running off. Also, I don't even have Mare's Eye on my freaking map yet. I need to get out closer so I can get the pond itself marked. Not that I'm going to fast travel here or anything, but it just makes sense to have it marked. Get away from me.
Looks like that's it.
Get away from me. See what I mean? Stuff that freaking I don't feel like getting, like, I really wish the game was played where it doesn't do that, where you don't have to think. There should be like a mailbox that, like, you can check when you feel like it, and stuff is in there. But just this mandatory, oh, hey, here, I give this to you. I do like notes better, though. I like notes better than just give me a miscellaneous, like, task in my log. Notes are definitely better. No, I'm gonna go back. There's freaking huge mud crabs over there. I'm gonna go back inside my house first. You know you're slipping, dude. You all slipping. You almost like you get killed. I just told him about those big mud crabs and he didn't listen. Anyway, good thing I walked inside and didn't try and test the outside. But like I said, prior planning. So before I leave, I need to make some food. I need to make some more potions. Oh shoot, I made apple cabbage stew. I didn't want to do that. There we go. That cuts down what I can eat, though. There we go. We're well fed. Let's go out and get to sleep. Fiend, don't stay outside if you wander around behind me. He's really slow with that bow, man. He should have shot that mud crab before he even got that close to me. But we survived. And now we're a lot warmer than we were. I think those torches automatically get replaced. I could have swore I took that one. No doubt about that. One thing I'm going to do too, up here by the door, I think I'm going to put, just so we're faster, so I can outrun people, I'm going to put some of this stuff away that I'm not going to carry with me. Let me check his inventory real quick again too.
What do you want me to carry?
I just noticed he's not wearing gloves. I had a pair. No, I don't have a pair of gauntlets there, dude. I could make some. some of those things I can't make anything with. But I'm going to make some stuff, do some potion crafting, and then we're going to get myself light enough to take off.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
And whether I want to keep this stuff or not, or sell it, I'm going to get rid of it before we take off, just so we can go faster. The most important thing is getting to Windtail versus sitting here waiting. Basically giving the stuff that's valued more. Okay, he can't take any more.
I'll show you what I know.
Not that, hold on. He can't take any more, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into his inventory now that I loaded him up. I'm going to go into his inventory and take his backpack because he's already overloaded, so I could drop everything and just make him pick it up. I've had problems with that before. One time I dropped stuff and then anything that I took basically, okay, that'll make me run faster, so we should be good because now I can run faster. But I had him drop stuff on the floor one time for Fiendal to pick up, and then it turned out everything when I couldn't sell it because it all came back as stolen for some reason, which was weird. But anyway, we're faster now, so we can actually declare this mayor's pond and then get out of the water. And now we'll be able to get to Windhelm faster to sell stuff. I know the water's freezing cold. And hopefully we can beat any attacks. Windhelm is extremely cold though. I don't care what anybody says. You can do this play survival mode once and you know that Windhelm is extremely cold. In fact, to tell you the truth, what I think I'm going to do, instead of going into Windhelm, I'm just going to take a carriage ride back to, Winterhold. Because it's more of a central hub anyway, and it's a lot warmer. Life of a beginning mage. Life of trying to outthink the freaking game. Oh, these are some good guys to have around. Vigilance, you know, some people don't like them. I don't mind them because if something does attack while we're walking here, they're going to start fighting too. So.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
Yeah, you can drag me while I'm wearing a funny hat. Don't worry, I walk in the light. I'm a witch hunter.
The suffering the days apart will not go.
Okay, just keep walking. I didn't ask you to talk, just walk. Actually, I want them to walk down to this corner because I believe there's some wolves that will attack. So you might as well use, you know, additional fighting forces if you can. I don't need her trying to lecture me though. Okay, she should take up the. Actually, we'll see if they win between them and the wolves. Does look like they're heading that way. And I could take the stuff from the wolves if they kill them. Oh, there we go. You didn't run off, but you gave me some extra stuff there, sister girl, vigilant lady. Two vigilant ladies. So we achieved our first objective of, for one, getting some money, and we'll still be able to get some more money when we get to Whiterun. I don't really need to go into Winterhold because it's just as cold inside the city as it is without. Even if it costs me some coinage to get there, it's better to do trading at Whiterun than here. And there's a lot more shops available.
Where do you want to go?
I'm going back to Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Yeah.
And what that gets us into town doesn't necessarily get us anywhere else, but there's ways to make money in town that I can't make out here. I just gotta wait for the morning. we'll go up here. See, oh, it's 5 a.m. We can wait a couple hours. There you go, we're in town. We're warm. Yeah, it's a nightmare out there trying to get stuff done out at Witchco. So now let me take everything I can from Faendal.
What do you want me to carry?
Want a shield? No, you don't want a shield. No, there you go. You keep what you need, man, but you didn't get anything else. You want to carry two-handed? Guess what? You're carrying two-handed. See how much of this crap I can sell off. But this is what a initial build-up. Sorry, you guys didn't get a lot of action. It was me killing a couple of little, well, a skeever and a saber cat, and kind of helping out with some vigilance, getting the wolves there. But as a mage, and me playing a mage, don't expect too much action in the initial setup. Later on, after I get other stuff done, then we'll do that. Right now, we're going to sell some stuff, and then I'm probably going to close out because I got some other stuff I have to do. I wish I had a day when I didn't have to do shit, but I do have shit I got to do.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
It's okay to buy stuff now because I'm about to make some more money, I believe. Not on everything, but on some of these things, I'm definitely going to make some money on. I don't need that much to start leveling up with Faendal again. Yeah, you don't get as much for stuff as it says it's valued at until your speech goes up. It doesn't really give you a lot more money back on your return, but something's better than nothing. So. Never sell ingredients. Books, it's up to you if you want to sell them or not. If you're collecting, don't sell them. I usually collect certain things that I always collect, like notes from different things. Give you a guide to go back and want to know what you did. But generally, books, unless you're collecting, don't worry about keeping them. I usually keep notes and journals more than books and everything else. And he's not really a collector, so I'll keep some stuff, but most of the stuff I'm just selling to get rid of. Rather have the money. At this point in the game especially. Okay. We can get quite all of his money, but let's see what else we can get here. I don't mind selling gems because gems do come back around. And actually, to tell you quite honestly, I don't have anything that is ebony right now. So, 2 pieces ebony, now we got 1,000 gold. Now we turn around to...
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you were right behind you.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
All that gold I just took, my dude.
I'll show you what I know.
Okay, I need to go sleep first. So we're moving right along. Not anything unexpected that I wouldn't think.
Mister, could you stop?
Leave me alone.
Just one gold.
Okay, we'll go in here
I
and...
think I got the clean mug. If it's work you need, how about some? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Let's save that appetite,
I have to buy as much meat as she has. Meat and cheese. I think cheese is passably not vegetarian. I don't know. I guess I could say it's made from milk that comes from animals, so I think cheese is acceptable. There you go, give me that raw beef and raw meat. I'm only doing that because I'm in survival mode, so the chances of me running across meat might be, the green pack might be problematic, basically. That's meat. Only thing is, I won't get that. It's 500 that I'm at, but I won't get that money back. But I'm going to go sell some other stuff too, so. I forgot to level up when I was in there. That's what I forgot to do. Just got a room, forgot to go to sleep.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right one from Mordor instead.
I'm gonna hold my other ones. Actually, I could lock them in. He's not enchanting, but I am going to do alchemy.
And the braggart and swaggering. I've got your back. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
One more time there, you can ask me that, Fang Doll. This is
I'll show
it.
you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
So Fang Doll is finished. I could technically let him go now. Not going to, but I could technically. And I'm at 180. I need to be at 200 before I cross over. Now let's go make some money.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Make what you know first. Maybe we'll figure out what we don't know.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I have remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy
Always
to
do
serve.
what you don't know first in crafting for potions. Always do what you don't know first, because the ones you do know, you may need those more than the others. So, or you want them more powerful. It's more powerful if you could craft them after the fact. So get them done. All the ones you don't know first. And those are the ones you sell off, and then the potions for healing, those are the ones you want to keep.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
If it makes with one, then sometimes you can hit another one and it might get another one by itself with just two versus the other. Okay, that looks like everything. Okay, let's make the last few.
For ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Now we can buy and sell.
You look rather pale. Take a look.
'Cause I don't really need money for Feindal anymore, but I'm not going to buy a lot. Because those are 110 each. So I think right now we're just going to sell what we have. Because I'm not making them high enough to make a lot of money back on them yet.
Come back anytime if you
There
need
we
a
go.
record.
Okay, this is pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and close out now.
But do I get to
Um,
piece of the rattles?
Actually, this will be our.
I've
I'm
been
going to
looking
go down
for
here and sell some stuff if I can.
Let's see. Ah, looks like that's it. Got to go. I work for Bellathor at the general goods store. That's a
Let me see if I can sell her anything else.
Take a look.
Nope, not really. But I do need to buy from her. I need a piece of corundum, just one piece. And that should be all I need from her. 'Cause I already got
Don't
one
forget to check
backpack,
inside
so.
the shop if you need anything.
still here. What do you want me to carry?
And now me and Feindal are ready to get out and start doing some things as soon as I get his stuff kind of sorted. Oh. Let's see if he's got anything. He doesn't have anything else on him, so I don't need to do anything with him.
Get going.
We'll get out to do our, basically we're going to be raiders first. We're going to go around and pick up everything we can. First thing I want to make though, he needs a backpack. And make the adventurers because it gives him that extra stamina, so that helps him carry more anyway, so a little bit more. We'll give him a backpack. I've got a mage backpack.
Got your back.
We're ready to start our stroll.
What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
Take care not to set anything on fire.
So let me go out and get my first horse, and then I'll call it a day. This might be a little lengthy, but like I said, the build-up portion is the longest actually.
Fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. Man like you, of course. Ride strong.
Since they introduced these horses in what you call it, that's part of my build-up is to get a horse map. I already know where they're at, but get the map so you can basically start building up your stable of horses. And then you pick the one that you like. The one I like is what I put a saddle on, and the others are just extra. If I know where they're, since I know where they're at, if I'm ever close by or I need a horse and I don't have one, I can always just run and grab one of those. It came in very handy in the survival mode. So basically I'm just setting up for my playthrough right now. Oh, I gotta sneak. Whenever you take a horse, it's best to sneak after them first. If they're sneaking, they're not as likely to bolt on you. And I like to aim them downhill. I think sometimes it makes you get thrown less likely, but I just got thrown, so that may not be true. May or may not be true. But still, sneak up on them. And you gotta be careful too, because they can kill you when they throw you, depending on where they throw you at. But tame me a horse and we'll call it a day. And we have our first horse. So now it's time to do the stroll. So next time we get together, or tomorrow, you'll see this video again. And you'll see me doing the stroll, which is basically where I go around the map and get all the cities located, figure out where everything is, and then get all the horses at the same time. So we'll do that tomorrow, and then keep going from there, building up to become a powerful mage before I go out and start doing stuff, because in my opinion, doing stuff too early as a mage is a sure sign of getting yourself killed doing something. But he is dressed in his funny hat. I can't stand that hat actually, but that's alright. It's what he's wearing for right now because it's warmer than anything else, and this is survival mode. So hope you guys enjoyed the channel. We'll be back again tomorrow, and you see where we go from there. Have a good night.